Welcome to Tantrum House Studio 3. I'm Kevin Delp.
I'm Melissa Delp.
I'm Sarah Meadows.
And Katie Pills.
Today, right now, we are doing a live playthrough of Coloma, published by Final Frontier Games and designed by Johnny Peck, and the illustrator is the Miko. Alright, we are back, and we have the board all laid out here. This is a prototype of the game coming to Kickstarter February 20th, so just 2 days from now.
And the rules that we're playing with are also prototype rules, so there may be some differences once the game is actually published. We've already set the game up. We're not going to take a lot of time to go through a bunch of the rules. We're going to jump in and explain as we go. But just to give you a little bit of context, it's a simultaneous action selection game. It has some tableau building, and then we're also going to be using some resources, so managing those, and then also moving wagons through areas for some area control-ish type of stuff. So a lot of different mechanisms going on, but it all comes together in the game. So
we all drew 6 cards to start the game, but we had to narrow it down to 4, so we put 2 back underneath our deck.
Okay, so the game is played over 3 rounds. There are 5 chapters or turns each round. So the full game is going to be 15 turns, and we're all set up, ready to start our first turn. We have these dials, and they're going to correspond to areas on the main board. We're each going to secretly choose an area that we want our pioneer to go to, and then we're going to reveal our selections.
But first, we get to do an event.
We do. The first thing we do is an event. Thanks for reminding me.
That's fine.
Kevin.
I will be there to remind, and actually this gets put right there.
So the first event for Site 1 is that everyone gets 2 more meeples to put into their lodge.
Okay.
So now each person has 6. We started with 4, so we now have 6 people that we can use in various actions.
6 people, a single horse.
Yes, and a piece of gold and some money. All right, I'm ready.
We also have a tent.
Yeah. Yes.
We do have a tent?
6-man tent.
I have a tent too. I missed that. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Oh, choosing. Nope. Okay.
Katie's choosing her spot. We have 5 different areas that we can go to.
Okay.
And we'll get some shots of the board a little bit later so you can see that too. All right, is everyone ready to reveal?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to 4.
3.
No, 2.
Oh, Sarah.
All right. So we put.
Do we have 2 people on one?
Yeah. We do.
Oh, so part of this game is trying to read what other people are going to try and do. So what happens is, if the place where there's the most pioneers, they get busted, and they only get part of the actions that are there at that spot. But we still go around in order, starting at Site 1, which no one's at, and then Melissa gets to do Site 2. What are you doing at Site 2, Melissa?
So Site 2 is where I can build rivers and bridges. And there's 2 options. There's a hammer option and a saw option. And on the board, it tells us the cost for building the bridges and the rivers. I am going to build using the hammer action, I'm going to spend 2 of my money and 2 of my meeples. And I'm going to build a bridge. It's going to go on my board.
Wait, you're building a river.
A river. Yeah.
You're fording a river.
Rivers come before bridges.
Yes.
So I put the river on my board. It's going to give me 8 victory points.
Go for it.
And as a bonus, I get a horse.
All right, good.
I do not believe, I'm not going to take the second action because I don't have enough resources at the moment.
But you do get 8 points.
I do.
You can do it, Melissa.
Excuse my reach.
Now we get to see your cards. Thank you.
Cheater.
All right. So you both, in actually turn order from Melissa being the first player, so Blue gets to do the top action here, which is building one of your cards into your tableau.
All
Katie.
right. I am going to build this one, although it's extra expensive now.
Because you only have the hammer action instead of being able to use the saw action.
Two of my coins and 2 of my people.
Woo!
All right. So, question: could I have?
Just put them in your supply.
Could I have refused to take any action?
Yeah, you don't have to do your action.
You can choose not to take it.
So that was an expensive
It was,
trading
but it was
post.
okay. Sarah, what are you gonna do?
I am going to also build, even though it's a little expensive, I'm going to build my saloon. And it's going to also cost me 2 coins and 2 people.
Okay. I am actually there on site 4, which lets me actually move my wagon, and I'm yellow, and I'm going to move right to the gold there, and I can move 2, right?
Well, each action you move 1.
I'm moving 1 because I
action.
have 1 horse, that's what my movement is, and I get a gold. So can I have 1 gold, please?
Now, where do we
The
choose?
very top row is fine. Yep, thank you. And I'm going to move 1 more to this horseshoe. Horseshoes don't do anything, but I'm moving my family. So, all right, everyone, get your pioneers back.
All right, Sarah.
And
Don't choose the same one I do this time.
We reset this.
Yep.
And actually, this goes with the...
We're going to turn our wheel to the next area, which now unlocks the normal site 1, and our Barker area goes to site 2. We activate the event, which is everyone gets a gold.
All right.
Ooh, a gold. Wait, from
So,
up here?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Price of gold's dipping.
As we take gold off the board, its value, if we want to turn it into coins, begins to lessen. So at the beginning of the game, gold was worth 3 coins, but now it's only worth 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone is selecting a
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
spot.
Okay, I'm good. I'm ready. Is everyone else ready?
Oh, I don't know what y'all are choosing. I'm ready.
All the same stuff, I'm sure.
Don't choose mine.
Oh,
I went with
Melissa!
5.
I'm going to 5 too.
Good.
All by myself in 3.
I was going to go to 3.
Oh, good. Kevin, I'm
You
glad
got
you
me on
changed
five.
your mind.
I
I
know.
had 5 and I changed
We
mine.
busted, Melissa.
We
But
busted.
Blue gets to go again.
All right,
First.
so I'm paying 1 gold
You
and
can do
1.
For the Saul action,
Yeah, does my gold go back up here?
No, it stays off until
the end of the
the
round.
end of the round.
Okay, so there's no way to retrieve this gold again.
Not until the end of the round.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right, and I am building my Undertaker. So now I have a trading post and Undertaker. My building in my little town here.
Yeah, and the buildings in your tableau, they're going to activate when you go to certain sites, and they're going to help you take more actions, and it's going to be better. Cool. Sarah, you are next.
I get to do my wagon action.
Yeah.
I have 1 horse, so I get to move.
That's
Poor
okay.
baby
You
Farron
might
is-
see or hear a baby in the background.
Baby
We're all
Farron
good.
is watching our playthrough here.
Will's helping us. Ben and Will are helping all the camera action there.
Alright, so my white wagon, can I take any path or is it just
Yes.
this one?
You can take
any
any
path
of
that comes out of Coloma.
Yep, there should be 4 or 5 paths that come out.
Alright. Let's go to Garden Valley.
Okay.
So I go up
Sounds
here
legit.
and that means I get
2
2
meeples.
meeples.
Right into your lodge.
Right into my lodge.
Oh.
2 meeples.
I need to
Do you
take
know
that path
workers?
as well.
Do I get to do another?
Yes.
Yes, you
Mhm.
do.
Because I got the second one.
Mhm.
So let's go towards.
Oh, what? I could have built 2 buildings? Oh, but I have to pay a higher
Yeah.
cost.
Yeah.
No, I don't do that.
So I'm gonna stop there on that horseshoe.
Okay.
Except for
Well-
I could have.
Melissa? No, nope, not Melissa. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Melissa.
Because I'm first
Yep,
player.
you're right.
So in spot 5, we can place our meeples in the shootout area
that. You got
of
it,
the
Ben.
board. And at the end of the round, there's
Ooh.
going to be a shootout, and we're going to have to defend our town against the outlaws. So I'm going to put 2 there. I can also place a tent, and I'm going to put it on one of the events, and it's going to double what I get from that area.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to put my 3 guys
Ooh.
on the 3 spot. And I'm going to place my tent that I have on...
I see the importance now.
I do.
Is that getting more tents? Is that what it is?
I definitely see
You
the
have to place
importance
a tent.
there.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to do the same spot.
This is, you get gold, you get cards.
I'm going to place the same spot as Melissa because that's probably a good spot. That's the end of the round, so why don't we take our pioneers
end
back?
of the chapter.
End of the chapter. Thank you, Melissa.
Oh, the terminology.
I know, we have to be careful. So then we move the Barker tile. We are going to chapter 3. There are, I think we said this before, but there are 5 chapters in a round, and there's 3 rounds in the game, so.
The event is everyone draws 2 cards.
Okay.
So 2 more cards into your hand. The building cards action is now covered by the Barker tile, so no one's doing that this turn.
Okay. What is this? A little barrel with an X on it. Oh, it's right there. Discard used or unused barrel. Okay.
So yes, up by the outlaws there are barrels, and you can do certain things to get those rewards. Alright.
Yeah, so far the iconography has made sense. Anything that has a number on it that's red means you have to discard, and anytime you have a number that's green, it means you get to gain it.
Oh, where's my thing?
You choosing your spot, Kevin?
Yes, I was choosing. Hold on just a
You're
second.
going to go to the same place as me again, aren't you?
Probably. Probably. Let me just see something real quick. Okay, I'm ready.
Me too.
Everyone ready to reveal? Reveal! I'm going to 2.
4.
1.
5.
Were we all separate?
We were all different.
Where did you say?
2.
2. There it is.
So that no one busts.
No one busts, so
Yeah, just put it over the...
But it just... Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right,
Ooh,
so
I didn't think about that. I don't have anything... Oh, I do. I can...
I have a shovel
All right.
action right here.
All right.
So I get a tent, right?
Yep.
And then I have the wheelbarrow action. So I can do the wheelbarrow action on the same one.
Yep.
So I can pay a card for a tent.
And Jeremy Donald's watching right now, and he's asking, who's this game by? This is Coloma from Final Frontier Games. So it's coming to Kickstarter February 20th.
All right, I'm getting a tent. I'm going to discard and get a tent. Does that just go
It
underneath?
goes on the bottom.
Okay.
And then,
Getting an additional tent.
are you doing your wheelbarrow action as well?
That was
Oh, and Katie, you also have a shovel and wheelbarrow on your board
Yep,
that
and
you
that
also
activates.
activate.
Yes.
Oh, nice. So I get to draw 2 cards.
And get a gold.
And get a gold. But not that gold.
Not that gold.
Oh.
Are you
Alright,
done your turn?
I'm going to have to scoot that out of the way so I don't even look at it.
Are you finished?
I'm finished.
I am going to get my wheelbarrow action first, which is a gold.
You are not.
Signpost.
Oh, signpost is pointing to the wheelbarrow.
Woo!
Yes,
Did you
it
see
is.
that? Look at that. Signpost on the wheelbarrow. So that's one of the cool things about this Barker tile I'm moving. The signpost looks at the tile or the spot next to it. So I get a gold. And I am going to hammer through a bridge that I'm not allowed to... a river. I'm going to do a river. How much does the river cost?
On the hammer,
Yes.
2 coins and 2 people.
All right. How much is a gold worth? 2 coins right now?
Gold is worth 2
I'll
coins.
do it. Gold's worth 2 coins, and here's my 2 meeples, and I get a horse. Sorry about that. And I get 8 points. If you could move yellow up to you, Melissa. And that is to Melissa's turn.
And actually, each one of you who have built cards, each card is 6 points.
I see that.
Oh,
Should we
thank
be
you.
moving up?
You
I didn't know
should.
if that was
White's
in
gonna go
game.
6, and blue's gonna
Whoa.
go 12.
12.
Look at that.
Yeah, so every time you play cards or build things during the game, you get your points immediately.
Oh, okay. I just assumed that was in game.
Nope.
Alright, I'm on the wagon space, and I have 2 horses, so I can move 2 spaces. I'm gonna come down here to Hangtown, and I can either gain 4 people, or I can get a barrel.
Uh-oh. What you gonna do?
I only have 2 people. I'm gonna move again. Here I am, sounding like Rado. Okay, I'm gonna take this barrel,
Which gives what?
which gives 2 gold,
And how many outlaws are being added?
and it adds 2 more outlaws to the gun.
And you get 2
place,
gold,
and I
right?
get 2 gold.
Did we just get gold down just worth $1 now?
Yes.
Oh.
And for my second move, I'm going to go up this way and get 4 people.
Wow, because you have
Lot
2
of
horses. All right, Sarah, what are you doing?
All right. Here I get to add people to the gunfight.
Mhm.
Is that correct?
Correct.
How many am I allowed?
So there's a
do
space for 1. You have
or
to
4?
4 or
or
5.
five.
You have to take a whole section.
I'll do the section of 4.
Okay.
So there will be points awarded at the end of the round after the gunfight, depending on who has the most gunmen in the fight against the outlaws.
And what else are you doing? You playing a tent?
I also get to play a tent. Now, am I far enough into the green area?
You have to be in the
in
actual
city.
city.
Quite
One
make it
space
there.
away.
One space
And
One-
just to remind, if there's
You
a
had
question,
2 horses.
the components and the art isn't. I think the art might be close to final, but the components are definitely not final yet. So check their Kickstarter campaign that's happening in just 2 days, February 20th.
All right, I am going to. That's the
So
money.
money.
Yeah, I'm out of
Cards,
money.
I think I need some more
Gold.
money.
Yeah,
Cool.
you Pioneer need some money.
I need some money.
I'm ready for the
broke
next
right
round.
now.
All right, let's take our Pioneers back, please.
My
All right, and we're
pioneer.
moving the Barker tile.
So, question:
Yeah.
Can Sarah now go back and add more people to this gun battle, or is she just done with her one thing?
I believe you can add more. You do have to take a whole section
Okay.
though.
Okay.
Yeah, so putting 9
Alright.
out there might be.
Ooh, what
Yeah.
do we get, Melissa?
The event is 2 coins. Kevin, Sarah, and I both have our tents there, so we get 4
Woohoo!
because it is double.
Rolling in the dough out west here in Coloma.
Wow, should have been getting on that one.
Yep.
Okay,
Just
I'm
in time.
ready.
I am not ready.
I have already figured out what I need to do. I'm hoping nobody else thinks they need to do that too.
I
Ready?
am. Nope. Yes, I'm ready. Reveal. I'm 4.
3.
5.
1.
Ooh. All right.
Ugh.
So I'm actually not sure if this stays there or if I just move it to. Maybe it just stays there. If not, I don't know. What do you think?
I think since you didn't bust, it moves.
But then that takes away an action
We can
from.
talk and find
Yeah.
out.
Well, I'm taking my turn.
Well, it doesn't take away from anyone if it just goes to somewhere that's.
Right. But I have the signpost, so I would have this one and this one, basically.
All right, so
We will
my
find
guy,
out for
my
you.
guy goes first. I get the shovel action and the wheelbarrow action. I have a saloon, which gives me 2 people for my shovel action. I also have Sutter's Mill, which gives me 2 cards for the shovel action. So I'm going to take 2 more cards. And then the wheelbarrow action, I have gains me 1 person, and the wheelbarrow action at Sutter's Mill gives me 1 gold. All right.
Yeah, we will find out from the company from Final Frontier if no one busts, what actually happens to the bust icon. That's a good question.
All right.
I think we're gonna let Melissa do the one that's
Do both
available
of
from the
those.
signpost.
Yeah. I'm going to build with the hammer action a express office. It's going to take 2 of my bucks and 2 of my people, and it's going to help me out when I take shovel and wheelbarrows. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to build a bridge with the saw action, which is going to be 2 gold and 2 people. I guess it's a good thing I got all that people. 2 gold, and these bridges are going to give end game points. And I'm going to take the one for horses. So at the end of the game, each horse I have is going to be 3 points.
Okay, so it's my turn.
And there's only 2 of each of those bridges.
So I'm going to spend a gold for a horse.
Ah, because you're on the Barker tile.
Yes, I am. And can you put that with the other gold down there? Woo woo! And I am also going to what's the
2 coins for a tent in your
yes,
lodge.
I will do that.
You can do that as many times as you
I'll
want.
just do 1 tent.
And then the other is you can take a barrel.
Oh, I can't see them with the glare.
There is 3 cards, 1 horse, or a wagon movement.
I'll do a wagon movement.
That will put 4 more bad guys out.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
So what are we at now?
He's
are we
hoping
still
I'm
beating
going to
them?
put down a
4,
lot of
5, 6,
people,
7,
but he
8,
doesn't
4.
We
realize
are
I
beating
don't.
them by 1.
All right.
Okay.
Because the bonuses
Do you
and
see how
penalties
few
are different.
people I have here?
I only have 1. All
I'm
right.
just saying,
Sarah,
I'm not going to be able to
Oh
contribute
no, so it's
much.
Katie. You get to play
Katie's
some
on
people out.
spot
All right.
You might as well put
So
one
there's
guy
a
out.
spot for one
I
up
know. I'm putting one guy out there.
Thanks, Katie. Thanks for helping the team
Yeah,
out.
right in the center of the gunfire.
there.
Kevin, you stinker.
And then would you like to put a
Place the
tent,
tent
out?
out?
I'm going to put a tent from my board, not my supply.
Katie's cheating.
Hee
She said that so gleefully.
And I think I'm just gonna jump on the bandwagon here.
Are you?
Or maybe I'll
Oh.
That's spend a gold for 3 points.
do.
This one's 2 people.
No, that's not that good. Nope. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, get ready
Coming
for
around.
later. Okay.
Mhm.
Sarah? Oh,
And
sorry.
then I get another tent action,
Yeah.
right?
You do.
And I'm gonna pull it from the correct spot.
Well, that
Yes,
one
yes,
is
yes.
you gain it.
Gain it.
Okay. Oh, I'll gain a tent.
All right, Sarah, what you doing?
I already went. So
Wait
I
a
think
minute.
we're done with
And then I can
Oh, you
spend
went
a
first.
tent for something that was gonna kill us in a minute. Nope, gonna do it. I'll take this.
How does she do that?
It's one of her
One
cards.
of my actions.
The
Whoa!
Undertaker card.
And you have to do that at site 5?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, we have to know that for later.
So we need to put one more bad guy out there.
Okay.
Boy, good thing you joined the fight up there, Katie.
I
Yeah.
know. It was needed. I thought Kevin messed it up for me.
Uh-huh.
And he kind of did, but
This is the last chapter in round 1, and then we will go to our shootout.
Mhm.
The bonus is you can turn in a gold for 3 points.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it too.
Could you give yellow and white?
can I do it
points?
more than once, or is that not a thing?
It doesn't have the affinities.
infinity.
Yeah, just
Okay.
one.
I think if it's times 2, you
I'm
can
gonna do
probably
it.
do it twice.
Yes, if you.
Or
Yes,
is
that's
somebody
good.
moving those then?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, I'll do
All right,
it
so
too.
all of us are going up 3.
I can't get left out of the party there.
That's right. Yeah. So if you put a 10 up there, then you could do it twice. All right. So everyone thinking?
All right, last hurrah.
I'm wondering if because that's where it is, that's where it
It's-
stays.
Yeah.
Let's do that for the rest of the game, and then we'll talk to. I'll talk to Boykin.
Okay.
About that. Yeah. So it stays there unless it busts. Unless someone busts. I need things that I can't get.
Me too. Choices.
No, right?
What's everyone else gonna pick?
Okay, let's see what happens.
Let's go.
All right, everyone ready?
Yep.
Do it.
Reveal. 3.
3.
1.
2.
Kevin,
I had 3.
You know what? You might be okay. How many people do you have?
2.
I only have 1. I don't think I can do anything.
All
That
right.
was a big gamble for you
It
then.
was.
So I'm in site 1, and I have the express office, so I get a gold. And then I also will get 2 cards and another gold.
Wow.
And I am not going to spend a person for another gold.
And you got your 6 points for this.
I did not.
You just built that last turn.
Yes.
Make sure you get your points when you play your cards. All right. Everyone.
Let's see. So I get to take the
Yeah.
saw action or saw payment to build to go ford the river,
Mhm.
and that is 1 gold and 1 worker.
Yep.
Which is much more affordable. And then I take this one,
Kevin's
and
driving up the price
I
of my
did that
stuff.
so that I could get a horse.
Sorry, Katie.
A horse.
A horse.
And 8
Of
points.
course. And 8 points.
All right.
Moving up.
I can't do anything, Katie. It's all you.
All right, I'm going to build a boarding house for 6 points. I'll
Did
move
you
mine.
want to build a bridge as well? And spend
Oh,
all your
could
money?
I do?
You could do
both?
the bridge with the hammer action.
Does she have enough
Oh.
meeples?
Do I have?
I have
I
4 coins
do.
and is it 4 meeples? Oh, that's expensive.
Well, I just built this. Now, do we agree I can't use the actions even though I'm there?
Correct. The actions activate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh. So here we have points for
Are you gonna spend all your stuff now?
stuff. I think 4 meeples is kind of expensive right
I
now.
agree.
Because then I'm gonna be a little short.
Good
in
for
other
you.
places.
I'm just spending.
Katie,
spending.
are you done?
Yes, I'm finished.
Okay,
Sorry.
so that's the end of not only the end of the chapter, but it's also the end of the
Round.
finally. I keep saying it anyway.
So we're gonna go to our shootout.
After we get our pioneers back.
Take the pioneers back.
So we count up the number of, if we want to get a close up here, we gotta count the number of outlaws that we have up in the shootout area. And then we count the number of gunmen, which is all of us. How close is it?
It's 9 outlaws to 10 gunmen.
Okay, so then we look at this chart, because since we are the ones that won, we look at this chart over here that shows we as the gunmen won the battle, and the first place prize gets the first place token and 6 points, which is probably white.
It is weight.
So yes, Sarah has the most gunmen there, so that is 6 points. Kevin has the second most, which is 3 points.
Finally, get some points there.
And then Katie and I both get 1 point. Now, if Katie had not been able to put a person up there, she would have had to lose 2
Wait,
of her meeples
I
to
got
the
a point.
graveyard.
Yeah,
Yes.
third and on.
Third and on. That's what those dot
Dot,
dots
dot, dot.
is.
Yep, so let's
Oh, okay.
So yes, and you don't
Well,
want people to go to your graveyard
If
because
my
they're
little
negative
guy
points.
hadn't gone up there, I'm just saying.
He made the
He
difference.
did.
made the difference on your point and our point.
Yeah.
So we're going to pull our meeples back.
We just go in our supply.
I get in the
Yeah,
supply.
yeah.
I'm guessing not the lodge.
No.
Probably not.
And these guys go away.
I can double check them.
Oh,
There,
do we have the wooden wheel for the round marker?
Here you go.
That's
what
why
that
I've
is.
forgotten.
Yep.
What does the lodge do?
That's
where,
just where you keep your stuff.
at the end of the game, you might need.
Oh,
So
I
we-
just put it back.
So we put out 4 in round 2. On the board, it tells us how many.
Wow.
Wait a
We're
minute.
going to remove any leftover barrels and put out 4 new ones
Did I get? So I'm getting this guy back or no?
into your
Your
supply.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was busy doing
And
He
then
left.
Either
He abandoned
Sarah
us.
or Katie, if we can put 4 barrels
Yep.
back out.
And we get to see what they are?
Yes, and not on the 5. That's for 5
Okay,
players.
if anybody died during shootout,
Mhm.
they would have gone to our graveyard. Just FYI on that. Oh yeah, coming into the personal reserves.
Mhm.
Okay, which is fine.
Anything else?
Remove any remaining barrels.
We did.
Good.
We're gonna put the
Refill.
gold back into the supply.
Yeah.
What? That
Yes,
happens?
all that gold back
Yes.
in the
Nice.
corner of the table gets put
Well, I've
out
been ditching stuff left and right,
from
thinking,
bottom
thinking
to
that
top.
the gold was almost gone.
Reset rotate the tiles with the marker sight on 1, and the bust on covering the signpost. So I'm pretty sure that's where it stays if it doesn't move.
So
And
it's
we move the
risky.
round marker, and it is time to look at our first event.
Which is 2 people.
But
Bam.
Katie
it's
gets
4.
4. Oh, I was
people.
running out of people, so I had to look at what I needed to do to get some.
All right.
All right. I am going to go here. Hopefully.
Sorry, I stole Sarah's.
So I think the theme's definitely coming through with gold and even like the jockeying for positions that maybe the gold diggers were trying to get. That's kind of cool. All right, everyone ready? I'm going to 3.
Also 3.
5. Yes, made the right choice because I wanted to go to 3.
But you're only going to do the top action.
No, she does not because we busted.
Oh, we busted. Good
Yeah.
job.
So, Katie, when it gets to you, you have this and then that down there because the signpost.
Oh, wagon. I haven't done anything with the wagon.
Sarah, you get
yet.
to go first.
So I get to build something a little expensive, but I'm going to build the post office. And I get to build it for the hammer price, which is 2 coins and 2 meeples.
I am also doing the hammer price for my saloon, which is $2. So I'm going to spend a gold for that since gold. Whoa!
Too
Gold
far,
off the board.
Kevin.
Sorry.
Too far. I'm gonna get it.
Thank you, Katie. Gold and 2 meeples as well. And we busted, so we can't do anything else. Is that correct?
That's
Right.
It's all you, Melissa. Moving the wagons.
All right, I have 2 horses, so I can move 2. I'm gonna go up this way. I pass through a 2 people, so I get 2 people. And then I can move another 2, but I'm going to stop here in this Georgetown. And I can either take 4 people, or I can take a barrel.
Take meeples. Meeples. Take meeples.
I'm going to take this barrel.
That's 3 people, Melissa.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take the money, actually.
Okay.
Every time you take a barrel, more gun or.
So we have only 1 outlaw gets put out.
So someone's
Only
asking,
one. Oh.
does this game feel similar to any other game?
I don't know. We can think about
We'll
that
think
while
about that.
Katie
Yeah.
takes her turn.
Okay, so I get to place some meeples.
And you can do it in any order that you want.
Okay, well, I'm going to move my wagon first then.
Mhm.
How's that?
Go for it.
Where would you like to
I
go
would like to move.
You moving out of Coloma there?
Yeah, I'm moving out of Coloma. I've enjoyed Coloma, but I'm moving on. I'm going to move up towards the red area.
You want to go this one?
Oh,
It's
wait,
kind of a long one.
that is a long one. Can I go anywhere and immediately get people?
It's 2.
You can go up to George.
Oh, people? There's 2 people right there.
Is that a place I can start? I'm going. Getting 2 people. I need people. Okay, and then now I'm going to donate 4
Cool.
people to this fight.
Oh, she's like, I'm getting in on this early, and I'm taking...
It was 6 points
Wow.
in first player. It was
There
Was
it
worth
It
is.
is 6, yeah.
6 points.
But if someone takes 5.
And I just got 4 from this event, so
And then you can place a tent.
I can place a tent, which I will definitely do. Yeah, why not?
Gold, cards,
Right
money.
here, I'm about to get it.
You are. Yep.
And then I think
That's it?
was it, unless I have a
Oh,
5.
you do have a 5? Activate your card.
Yeah, I can pay a tent to get one of these things. Wait a minute. No, I don't want any of that. Never mind.
Okay.
Backing it up.
Backing
not
it
doing
up.
it.
All right, get your pioneers back. Move the Barker tile.
Then our event is gold.
Oh,
All
Katie
right.
gets 2 gold.
Nice.
The rest of us get 1.
thank
I
you.
need to start spending my gold.
Oops, that goes here. I'm ready. Katie?
I'm not yet.
I'm not either. I didn't plan well.
Yeah, still trying to think of what this game feels like. I mean, it has a little mixture of lots of games with your tableau building. I've not seen this type of mechanic with how that,
It's like a rondelle,
It's like a
but it's
rondelle.
rotating.
it rotates with the bus where it says certain things will not be available, and it's player, so it's like player determined in a way what won't be
What
available.
was the game that we played and then I didn't get to play at all? That has the turning. It's the only thing that I've seen. It has the turning thing, but
Well, there's Zolkin.
Yeah. that's
no, it was one just recently.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I can't think of the name
I'll
of
think
it.
of that. All right,
Good.
so I'll
Here you go.
reveal. I got 4.
3.
what- Also 4.
2.
Sarah.
I
Busted on the
wanted to
Conestoga.
do the 2, but I.
All right.
Oh,
That's
what's
okay.
actually under the 2?
Yeah.
What's blue one? Like halfway between 1 and 2?
Well, she's...
I'm on
she's
the Barker
under,
tile.
she can
I'm
see.
looking at what I can do here.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna trade in some gold for a couple of horses.
Okay.
Because I can do it twice.
you can do it infinity.
Look at this.
Ooh, she's gonna be moving.
Yeah.
I do have to
Moving,
say,
moving,
if you've
moving.
played Coimbra, the map
Uh-huh.
kind of feels like that map on that, where you're
thing.
moving and picking up
Oh,
certain
yeah.
actions.
Do I
Would you like
Oh,
to
but
do
it's
anything
Barker
else?
actions, not number 2. Not that I don't have either one of them. So.
So you don't want a barrel or...
Well, of course I want to barrel,
No.
but I also want to win the, the
Oh.
gunfight.
Yeah, we should
'Cause
just
if-
not go up there and let her die.
Oh, we would
we
lose
lose
3
3
people.
Oh!
So
You can do
Kevin,
that, Kevin.
you gotta
You can
you
do
gotta
that.
donate at least 2 people.
Mm.
1 person.
Well, if you don't donate any at all, even if we win, you lose 2 people.
Or about donate 1 then.
Mm.
Okay. Well, whatever.
All right, so Melissa is going to take her action.
All right, I'm going to build a horse ranch with 1 gold and 1 person. Whoops, not your gold,
Yeah, not
Katie.
your gold, Katie.
I'll take it.
And I think I'm gonna build another one with my hammer action.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand my
Well, while she's
horses
doing that,
up
Sarah, why
here.
don't you move your Conestoga wagon?
All right.
Or if that's just a regular wagon.
2 people and 2 money.
I'm going to move into Georgetown where Melissa is.
Man, I feel like I'm going the opposite way.
Melissa, where did you build that you got points for horses? Is it a thing that you built?
It's a bridge.
Oh, a bridge.
That has to go on top of a river.
Oh, I need to build
I
a
am
bridge.
going
I need to get some horses.
I need some people.
Actually, I'm going to take a barrel. Is that what this is? Take a
Mhm.
barrel.
Yep.
So this is I get 2 people, and then I get to place some people.
Place all your people up, or some whatever you
some
want.
people in the fight.
Yep, going for the shootout.
Yeah. How many am I going to put out there? Let's see.
Someone says it
Let's do
reminds them of
people.
Lancaster putting gunmen into fights.
I'm gonna do 5
Basically
Katie.
sending knights to France. Oh, that's Chris. Hey, Chris.
Sorry, Katie.
There's a lot of Chris's.
I know. Chris Korfman.
Okay.
You guys busted, right?
We just met Chris.
We did.
We did best. Okay, are you done?
I am done.
I'm moving 3. Because I have 3 horses. 1, 2, 3. Into, what town is this?
Folsom Lake.
Folsom Lake. And I pass gold, so I get a gold. And I'm going to take 4 meeps. That's our called.
Are you making a new thing?
Making a new thing.
Meeps.
Right here, right now.
Like peeps for
Like
people.
peeps, but they're
Alright,
meeps.
I think that's everything
It is.
for that round. So we're
Take
gonna
your
move
pioneers
the...
back.
Okay.
Kill my pioneer. Move the Barker tile.
So right now, the meeples in this game are called dudes. From
Everyone
yeah,
gets
Dude
2
Ranch.
cards.
Oh, thank you, Melissa.
So many cards.
I know. We should be
there a
playing
hand
these
limit?
cards. There's no
Yeah.
hand limit.
I've been trying to.
We're positive there's no hand limit, right? We don't think there's a hand limit.
I checked the rules.
All right.
All 27 pages.
Oh, legit. What?
All right, let me
This
find my
one's
die.
better than that one. Oh, this one's not as good.
You know what? I doubt that I got my 6 points, but it's probably too late to go back now. It was just this turn, right?
I didn't do
For
my
what?
6
I
points either.
I
Oh,
get
yeah.
12 more points.
Do it. Yeah.
Yeah, move me up while you're up there.
Oh, points.
Oh,
2.
you know, while we're thinking about it, I bet I have points I haven't. I'm just kidding.
What do you
No.
need? 6
I
points
was-
there?
Yeah, I didn't do my post office.
Can you give me 6 points too?
Build
You
some
know
more
what?
buildings.
Build some buildings.
It's fine.
I do remember to do that. Okay.
Alright, I chose my area.
All right.
I choosing all the cards I want to build. I just don't have any stuff I can build it with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's see here.
3, 2, reveal. 5.
4.
Yeah!
Ah, every time.
Go bust up there, guys.
Look at this. I got all these horses now.
Alright, Sarah, you get to go first. We could probably go simultaneously.
Yeah, because we're just taking stuff. Okay, so
So
two.
just
we each
shovels.
we each get 2 cards, and then if we have anything on our building, mine is people.
I get a tent. That's a person. I get a tent and a gold. If you ever, yeah, there's no hand limit. Because if you ever run out of your deck and you are supposed to draw, you get points instead.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm,
Mind
Okay.
blown.
is
I'm
that
done.
if they're in your hand anyway?
All right,
Yep.
is White's turn? Oh, White already
They
went.
already
We
went.
already went.
All right, I'm gonna
Katie's
go.
moving.
You go.
1,
You moving?
2,
You get some peeps.
3, and I got people for going through there, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Are you gonna do it again?
Oh, I get 2 actions. Sure. 1, 2, 3.
2 more peeps.
I get 2 more people.
And you're almost into the town.
almost. I'm so close.
I am putting 1 dude on the dude ranch up there. On the gunshot.
Don't kill me.
All right. No, I'm like in the front of the firing line there. I am also placing a tent right here.
Ooh, claiming territory. At the end of the game, there are points for how many territories you have tents in.
And I'm getting a tent for where I'm at.
But I put a tent in that territory still, right? Or is that
Yes.
Kevin only?
No, you may
Well-
you may put 10 in there as
Okay.
well. Yes.
We're friendly.
But you have to be in this town
We're
to
friendly with our tens.
Correct. There's plenty of room here for some 10s. All right,
Okay.
get your pioneers back. Move the Barker. The event is everyone but Katie gets.
We get 4 coins. Katie gets 2.
I'm gonna take a 5 and give up
Yeah,
a
I
1.
think I'm gonna do that as well.
All right, and we're choosing.
I have a
I've
feeling
chosen.
Sarah and I might be doing the same thing.
Probably.
I'm probably doing it too.
Why? Oh, I know why. All right, everyone ready?
No, because now I'm changing. Y'all are scaring me.
Don't change it to what I have.
Well, okay, I'm changing it.
All
No,
right,
I'm not
3,
changing
2,
it.
1, 5.
5.
3.
Oh.
Oh!
Kevin.
Yay!
Doing it again.
Mm-hmm. Can you move the
I
clock
almost
bust?
did the tents last
Where am
time.
I?
Where's your dude?
Okay.
All right, so white's first.
Yes, I get to build a bridge and or river.
Although, I think all of these are, like, you could probably take yours while Katie takes hers.
I'm fine with that. Let's
And
move.
River?
Yep.
That's what I'm doing because it's cheaper. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. What do I want points for though?
2. And then I am putting a
What's available? 3.
3. How
I
many
put
did you
3 up there. I'd be 4 if we tie. I don't
Do
really
I
want
have
to put people
any-
up there. I'm just gonna put a 10 right here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Very nice.
one card for 2 meals.
So interesting. What is the?
That's end game. That means end game points.
The little target.
All right.
Okay,
Is
so-
everyone done their turn? So Sarah, you
Almost. I'm doing
building a bridge and a.
2 gold and 2 meeples.
Oh, we got
So-
some
I'm
comments.
still
Sorry.
taking mine.
You take your turn. I'll look at the comments here.
And you picked the one that you get points for each river that you
Yep.
have.
I'm gonna
Points,
do
points,
that.
points.
Oh, because you're building another river.
I'm building
just
another
one.
river.
Nope.
2 coin. Oh,
Discard
I don't
2
have enough
cards for 2 people.
People are just having.
Oh.
People are just talking to themselves. Talking.
they're
with
having
the
conversations.
conversations.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Guess I can't do that.
2,
I'm 1
4.
person short.
Oh.
And
that's
then,
I know.
so I
all this
built
money.
this. I'm still taking my turn.
We should
sorry.
probably.
Make sure you get points for your cards.
This.
Oh, wait.
And then you
moving
have
there.
a bridge or a river.
I can
if
build, I'm building a river. I haven't built any rivers yet.
Oh, you should, and you get points immediately and
Yeah.
a horse.
So that I'm like I got 4 horses now. Y'all watch out. I'm all
You...
over the
Uh-oh.
place.
Katie the 4 horses.
So I
Um,
have how many points right now? 14.
So you did 6 points and 8 points?
I had to. How much does a river cost?
You are doing a
That's
saw action. Oh,
Oh, it's
Yeah.
listed up here.
saw action because that's what it's
Yeah.
going to.
Okay. Well, whew, I just luckily had enough
This-
gold. Where is this? Oh, right there. All right, and then I
I've
get.
got 6 plus 8 plus 14 right now.
I already got one.
You get
Plus-
some up
plus-
here.
I need
6
3 more
plus
points.
8.
4.
Oh no, I need 6 more points.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I never got my 6 points.
7, 8.
Oh,
What
and you
color
got
are
3
you,
from
Kevin?
here.
Red? Yellow.
I did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thank you. All right. I feel better.
You feel better now.
I do. I'm like, I'm so
You had
broken.
some points that you didn't have. Okay, so that,
Oh,
you know.
since I built this first, I have a question.
Yeah.
I built this here, and I did this, and then I got to do this. Can I still do that
It's the
action?
hammer action.
It's
not
the hammer
saw
action, not the saw.
Oh, hammers.
Yeah. Haha.
Hammers.
Read the cards. Yep.
All right, all right.
Okay, so Katie built stuff, Sarah built stuff,
Get your
Kevin and I
pens.
put things down on the board.
All right. We are moving into the final chapter of round 2, and then we will move into the final round after that. But we got a shootout before that. All right.
People can turn in gold for 3 points. I am going to do that.
Yeah,
Right
me,
now?
Me too.
Oh, I don't have any
1, 2,
gold.
3.
Can you move yellow up 3?
1, 2, 3.
All right. What am I gonna do? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, our shootout.
No, we got to
Oh,
do.
we got one more
We
turn.
have round 5.
No, 5. No,
Oh.
chapter 5.
Chapter
Chapter
5.
5.
Sorry.
Chapter 5.
All right.
They have so much joy from the last 3 days.
They
of
start
Tantrum
talking
Con.
about Tantrum
They
Con?
said we're not boring. It's just they're just talking.
That's
Which is
fine.
totally cool.
That's
Well, we're kind of doing the same actions
Yeah.
over and over again, so the game's pretty intuitive once
Yeah.
you've gotten through round 1.
Yeah, I definitely see. There's so many different ways of getting points during the game, but there's some end game points. I want to see how that all works out
Now,
too.
no one's done it yet. There are hotels you can build, and you put them over one of your buildings, and then they're going to be worth extra points per person that you have in your lodge at the end of the game.
All right, is everyone ready for the final chapter of round 2?
No, I just figured I don't have enough money.
All right, and
Sorry. Where's all my money?
3, 2, 1. Ready, Katie?
No. Let me find everything. Okay, ready. Done.
All right, go. 1.
4.
For Melissa.
Oh, both 1s and both 4s? Do we...
What happens?
I think we both bust.
Or neither bust? I don't know.
There's only one thing, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it could rotate.
I think we should just do that, and we both get to do...
I think neither most
that's what we're going to say. That
we
we're
will
gonna
find
do.
out, because those are 2 questions that we need to ask Final Frontier.
Okay.
Yeah, that part of the rules is still a little bit in flux at the moment.
Okay, so we start with 1. So, Sarah, you doing, I get 2 cards, a gold, please, a gold, and 3 meeples.
All right.
All
And I
right.
get
And I'm
I
done.
shouldn't have gone to
cards
4. I don't have anything
and
at
2
4.
meeples and a third meeple and a gold.
All right, so 4 is wagons. I can spend a coin to get another horse.
Boom. Are we all 3 except for Sarah?
My
If I
horse's
just-
back legs are broken.
Oh,
Poor thing.
That's a pitiful horse.
It's a lame horse.
That was a terrible investment.
How can you pull my wagon?
1,
With
2,
missing back legs.
3. And
Maybe
I
they're
get
just
2
stumpy
people.
legs.
It's a prototype horse.
And
Just a
then
little, he's got stumpy
1,
back
2,
legs.
3.
Oh,
And
you
I'm
guys
going
all...
to get 2 more people and a tent.
Okay.
Okay.
A little prototype.
All right.
Did you get your...
If I go through this town and not stop there, do I get any?
You
points?
just get the people.
Just the people?
You don't get to choose the other thing.
Oh, I got all sorts of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa, you get 2 gold and 4 meeps.
Wow.
Or
Not
dudes.
those gold.
Or 1 person that you have.
I only have 1 person.
Oh, well.
Whatever.
All right, is that the end of the round? I'm sorry, yeah, it's the end of the round. End of the chapter.
Oh, we can also do, if you want to build
do you
a...
guys want to build
build a-
saw?
With a
Saw,
with
a
a
saw
house.
house.
A saw house?
Yes.
Let me see what can I do.
Oh,
I don't
and
have
I-
any money.
Or you can do
Or
it.
you can do a hotel.
Or you can spend a horse for a hotel. 2 gold and a horse.
Oh, I got 2 gold and a horse. Check that out.
You want to do
You
it?
have to
Yeah.
cover one of your buildings with
And-
Wait a minute, so I don't get to use that building
But
again?
then it's
But-
every meeple is a point for you.
at the end of the game.
And 6 points immediately.
Okay.
Do it. I want to see what happens.
Alright, we'll move you 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You got your
Katie,
points,
you're
Katie.
way too far in it.
I know.
Five of us.
Katie is flying ahead.
I think I need to start spending everything like Katie's doing. Okay.
All right, I'm going to
Don't
build...
start coming to the spaces I'm on though.
Okay.
That's bad for both of us. It's bad for business.
Alright.
Wait, what's going on?
Sorry, I'm building
Melissa's
something.
building something
So
too.
there's my gold. Oh, but we're just going to put all the gold
That's okay.
back, aren't we? Is this the end of the round?
It is.
6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for building a building.
Okay, I'm not building, so I think that is the end of the chapter, end of the round. Everyone get their pioneers back, and let's do a shootout. I think we beat it.
I
Barely.
think so.
I think we're supposed to put 3 more people out
Yeah,
there.
alright, here
Because
we
we
go.
started with 4.
I'm gonna start putting these back.
Alright. We
4,
forgot to put the people out
Okay.
with the barrel.
3 plus what?
5, 6, 7. We have 8 outlaws and a lot more gunmen.
Well,
than
let's
that.
count them just to show 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so then it looks like white gets 6 points and stays the leader.
Mm-hmm.
Blue gets 3 points. Red and yellow get 1. I'm
And
coming
no one goes to the graveyard.
That's right.
Yay!
Alright, we move the Barker tile to 1. This is the last round of the game.
I get
Wow.
2. I get 4 meeples. Oh, nice. Those 4 just came back to me.
Now, one question about
Two
the
meeples.
map.
Yes.
Is it total tents on the map,
Yes.
or is it for each location?
Each-
because you
each,
can only have 1 tent per location.
You see how many locations you're in,
Ah.
and then that's how many points you score. So if you get 1 in every region, it's 21 points.
Okay.
That's a lot of points. You had to point that out. Now we're all like, oh, maybe I should go move my people around.
Okay, what do we got down here?
We're on 1 this time.
And do we have 6? We need to refill the barrels.
Yes. Thank you, Melissa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gunmen start on this one.
6.
Woohoo!
So if you take barrels,
Oh.
it might become impossible.
Wait a minute. How are you determining how many?
It's
By round?
Yes.
Mhm.
So round 3, it's 6.
All right.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Uh huh.
What do I want to do here?
Hold on. I'm readjusting.
What are we doing here?
Okay, I'm ready. Melissa?
5.
2.
2. All
Ooh.
3 of us on 2?
Hey, you guys have fun.
I was
on
going to
2.
5, and then I was like, oh, but 2's gonna go next, and it'll be covered.
Yeah, that's what I.
Stink.
All right.
That's not the rationale I had.
Those
I
are-
thought everybody was going to 3, so I went to 2.
Those of you on 2 can do a hammer action. Some of the buildings do give you a benefit if you
No,
bust
not building. Oh, sorry.
The
Yes, but you were building a bridges and water
a
right now.
bridge or water river with the hammer. While you all are doing that, I'm going to take the 5 action,
boy.
and I'm going to.
Did we all take meeples? For
Yeah,
the...
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I did that.
I'll take the horse one, please. The horse bridge. How much does that cost me?
This one
Wait,
with the
wait.
hammer. Well,
I'm sorry. Oh, she
I
gets.
get to go
Sarah
first.
gets to go first.
But
You
she can't-
guys
But
need
she
to
can't
go.
build a bridge. She doesn't have a river. You have to build a river. I get the bridge. Ha ha.
It is
Wait a minute, when do
4
I get to go?
people and
I
4
go after
coins.
Kevin? How do I?
Where are you at?
I'm on.
Where's
Where's
me?
you?
Yeah,
Where you be?
Where you be?
How much does my bridge just cost?
Okay.
4 people
Well,
and 4 coins.
Kevin, I wanted the horse thing.
Okay.
This is probably better anyway.
Thank you, Sarah, for going first.
I know.
How much do bridges cost? Do I have enough to build a bridge? A hammer action on a bridge? I don't have enough to do that. Goodness.
Can you do a river action with a hammer?
You don't have any money.
I have no money. That was a terrible choice. I don't know what else to do.
Do you have any cards that activate?
I do, and I can trade them for money.
Okay.
Look at this.
Is money worth anything at the end of the game?
I can trade
If you have that,
one card for 3 coins.
All right,
We can
so
go
I
with-
placed people. I placed a tent in the red region.
But now I have money, so
My signpost says
Can
that
I
I can
build
take
something?
a wagon action. And
I can build a
have 3.
river. I guess I'll
There's-
build a river.
endgame points are going to be camps in your settlements, bridges, hotels, and then subtract any graveyard. People that have
All right.
gone
Do I
on.
get 6 points? I get 6 points for building this river?
Yes.
Is that how that
and
works?
a tent.
And a tent. Okay, cool.
I'm assuming, I don't get any bridge points? No. Only at the end of the game.
2 people, I think.
So the signpost lets me move. I have a movement of 3. I cannot be on the same small space as someone else, so I go 1, 2, and I jump over
You
them.
still get a gold.
3, but I just get
I'm
the
also going
1
to discard
gold.
a card to get a horse, because I can do that with my negative thing. Got my horse back.
Oh, I guess I could do that too. Because I
Okay.
trusted. I think I might. I'm so close to getting.
How many cards do you have left?
I had
Oh, because if you
2.
discard, they go on the bottom of your stack.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah.
I-
How many
if
do you
I-
get for that?
It's 1 point every
It's
time
one
you
point every
draw
time
a
you're
card.
supposed- Is it every card you're supposed to draw or every time?
I think it's every card that you're supposed to
Yeah.
draw.
Yeah, every card you're supposed to draw. Yep.
I think I better. I could use a horse, but I think I'm gonna.
All right. Is it unless you did your turn?
I did my
All right,
turn.
everyone, get your pioneers back. Move the barker.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Markers on site 2. And the benefit is everyone gets a gold. Katie gets 2 gold.
Melissa's got a pile.
Yeah, I need to use it on stuff.
I'm ready.
I am.
Also ready?
Sarah, you ready? Melissa, you ready? Katie is thinking. Katie is thinking.
Shouldn't have been thinking.
Just pick something, Katie.
I've thought it. I've got it.
All right, Melissa, you got it?
Hmm.
All right, everyone reveal. I'm 4.
4.
5. Sarah.
Is it?
No.
So I gain a 10.
Oh, that's good then.
No, it's we.
Yeah, nothing
Oh, we
happens.
all
Oh, we
bust.
place a 10.
No.
No one has the most.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Did that
It was on. No. It was on.
Yep. That's good. It covers the signpost.
Oh,
in
right,
front
wait,
of
wait,
us.
wait, wait. Okay, cool.
So you can take these in either order. You can gain the tent before you place the tent. That sort of thing.
I am moving.
I'm gaining a 10.
I'm moving that way. Oh, you go first. Sorry, Melissa. You have to move first.
I'm guessing that this is allowed. I have 3 movement.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a
6
tent. Oh, I have to take 4 people
All right,
for
Sarah,
that,
put your people out.
and then 2 people for
Because
the
I'm
other
trying
one.
to decide how many I'm
Then you're gonna move
donating, but I
backwards?
need
And then
you
I'm
to
gonna move
figure out
1
your-
onto here
Yeah, because you have 2 actions.
and take the tent.
Okay. Can you move me
I think I'm gonna do
3 spots that way? So I'm going to land on the gold.
What else do I need people for?
building.
Here.
Yeah, landing on the gold.
1, 2,
3.
3.
Can I have the gold, please?
Mhm.
And then I'm going to move up in for my second action up into wherever that is. What is that up there, George?
Auburn.
Okay.
Do you want 4 people or tent?
I'll take a tent.
Do you want to check and see how many tents can be placed?
I'm gonna do
Oh, you can.
Is it just 1?
This one. Yeah, it's just one.
Not that I'm signaling what I might do in future turns.
I'm totally going there, so she can't do it. Either.
Oh, sorry. And then
That's with 2
got a
points.
tent, and then I place a tent.
I place a tent with 3 points. I'll do that.
What does this tent give you? More tent. That
Gives
gives
you
you
cards.
More cards. Yeah.
That's not that great.
Well, probably in the
It
beginning of the game it
it's
is.
for me, but
I guess I'll do that
Okay. Everyone get their.
because
Did you guys get all your stuff? Did you get your tents?
Yeah.
All right. Everyone get their pioneers back. Move the barker. We are going to chapter 3 of the last round. Is everyone ready?
Getting close.
wait a minute. This is the last round of the last round.
Yes.
Oh no, I don't think I
Well,
did
we
everything
have
I wanted
Well,
to
we
do.
have
We have
3,
3, 4, 5.
So I get 2 cards.
Oh yes, everyone gets 2 cards, right?
2 cards. Katie gets 4 cards.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get 4 cards.
So many cards.
okay.
I'm ready.
All right. I am taking.
You know what?
this.
We already know what you're doing.
Mhm.
Do we? Tell me what she's doing, Kevin.
She's going to 5.
Oh, okay.
What do you
But-
think? Where do you think she's going?
But am I really?
Kevin, you're the only one that hadn't been to 5. I just. Is that where you're also going?
Maybe.
You're psyching each other out, and we're now both gonna go to the same spot. That's not 5.
What do you guys think?
Better not be the spot I'm going to.
We're going to Sarah's
Oh,
spot
wait a
instead.
second. Let me think
We're
about
going
this.
to Sarah's spot instead. Too late.
Okay.
I was thinking I could do something else.
3,
Okay.
2, Sarah, Katie.
I'm done. I'm ready. I'm
Hold
ready
on,
to
hold
go.
on.
Each other out.
We are.
This has been lightning round for me. I
3,
don't
2,
know
1,
play this
reveal.
fast.
5 still.
2, Sarah.
Yes, but that's good.
So
Oh, yeah, that's
I
true.
was on
No bust.
2 and realized that the sign I wouldn't be able to do both actions.
That's funny.
So then I
But
switched it
that's
back
okay.
to 5.
No one busted. But we need white on the 2.
Alright.
And you guys, white goes first.
I was gonna do 4, everybody. 4.
Were you
Nobody
really?
went there.
Nobody went to 4.
Okay.
But everybody's
Sarah,
gonna move their wagons.
You have
so
to build
they-
a bridge. Do you have enough stuff?
You have a hammer
A 4.
action for.
Is
the
there any discounts?
But you can do this first. You can get your wheelbarrow action first.
Real-
What's my
Wheelbarrows.
wheelbarrow? My wheelbarrow gets me a tent.
First, then.
and a gold on your board.
A tent and a gold?
Although on your board there's
So
a
I can take
wheelbarrow.
from the supply, even though those are done.
Oh, I've
Yes.
been
Oh, yeah,
forgetting
yeah.
that, I
Sorry. It was
guess.
just
Yeah.
for clean.
All right, so Kevin and I are gonna take our turns while they're doing that.
You go first.
I go first.
Well, I'm bemoaning the fact that I'm not doing something again.
I'm putting a tent
I need money.
here, and then ooh, do I
Hammer action. I'm about to do it though. I can discard and get 3, and then I can build.
Should I be
Hang on.
really mean to everybody else and
What you doing, Melissa?
take a?
I knew you shouldn't do those things. Those are mean. It's mean.
That-
mean,
What?
mean. Can you put 3 guys on there?
Yeah.
Can't believe you did that.
1, 2, 3, 4,
All
5,
right.
6.
Can you?
I'm
I'm
taking-
putting a tent here. And
Oh, Sarah's taking a barrel.
don't do it, Sarah. Don't
Just
do
a
it.
minute, I gotta
you
see
get,
what
you
my
get a tent
cards
for
cost.
that, Melissa.
This to get
Wait
a
a
Did
tent,
you get your tent?
and then I'm gonna build a
Oh.
bridge.
I'm doing
So
this.
it'd be nice to be able to put both tents.
Is
Yeah,
this
right.
tents in general, or is this tents in that
Sorry,
area?
guys.
How many
if
did you put
hand
up
me
there?
the rules,
Just 3?
Yeah, I took the barrel.
How many did you add to
I
it?
added 3.
Okay, so how many is this? 9 up there now?
Yeah.
Oh, we're okay.
So this looks like the symbol for this type of tent. So let's go
Okay.
with that.
Okay.
All right.
I should
so
have
I
shown
get to
so
build
gone on
something,
4 again.
and this.
No, I could
gives
not. I
me
needed to build
6
my tent
points.
first.
If I build it, which is a
I don't have enough to build a bridge.
person and a
I
gold.
just never have enough to build a bridge.
No bridges for Katie. She doesn't
Katie?
believe in building bridges.
Build your bridges, Katie.
What? There's
Rivers
no
to
rivers.
Oh, yes, there are more rivers.
Oh, they are.
We just didn't put
Okay,
them out.
I will build another river then. Lame. It's
Are you
so
done your turn, Sarah?
lame.
I did.
Can you get your pioneer back?
2 and 2.
Moving along, moving along.
We are moving this game forward.
4 monies. 2 monies for Katie.
I'm getting 4 monies.
They're called bucks in the
Give me my
rules.
bucks.
Did you get your 4?
Oh, I forgot about the marker moving.
Yes, 4 is not available at the moment.
I know. Isn't that weird?
Oh, I guess I'll do something else. And what is our bonus? We get money this time for our event.
Ah, yes, here you go. There's your 4.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I need to think about
Y'all
this.
just got all kinds of cash.
I know.
I should have done something with cash.
Got it.
Don't know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Oh, Kevin, make up your mind.
I know, right?
You told me no AP in this game.
Kevin's got
I got a
doesn't
lot.
look like he has any points, but he's got a lot of tens
Oh,
up
come
there.
on.
He
He's
does.
gonna move up.
So does
Yeah.
Melissa. She's got just as many as I do. She's
I only have 3.
I only have 3
Oh,
as well.
sorry. Yeah. I saw that big wagon there. It looked like a tent.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I am done. Everyone ready?
Yep.
I'm reveal 3.
2.
3.
1.
Kevin.
We busted anyway.
Good.
All right.
To do
What do you
it
mean
all.
good?
All right, so I am out of cards,
Are
which
you
means I
ready?
get points
All right.
Yes.
So
for
how
no
many points?
cards.
You got 2 cards.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm supposed to pick up 2 cards.
I need to
Cool.
figure out.
3 people and a gold.
And 2 and 2. And then what's actually going to be good for me? I am using the hammer
Okay.
for a river, which is going to give me 6 points in a tent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm building a card. Can you give me 6 points as well?
Oh. You're way up there, Kevin. I can't reach
Shoot, we got
that.
30. Thank you.
Okay, and then I'm using the saw action to build a bridge, which is 2 gold and 2 people.
You'll have a lot of in-game points that I'm not getting because I didn't do any
And-
bridges. Can't.
6,
Those bridges are
7,
expensive.
8. I'm gonna take the money one.
Every time I've tried to go do a bridge, I gotta have money instead of a.
All right. Is everyone
No,
done?
you didn't put your tent on the money one.
Is everyone done here? Get your
Well,
pioneers back.
If y'all didn't keep.
This
trying to
is
do
the
stuff-
final chapter of the game.
And did everyone get their points for if they built buildings? There is no placing of tents or people this round.
That's okay. I could do it anyway. I'm spending a gold for 3 points.
Me too.
I wish I could do it more than once, but I didn't put a 10 up there. Is everyone doing it?
Yep.
So
I'm
it's-
gonna do it once.
we can only do it once.
2, 3.
We think you can only do it.
Well,
once.
Yeah, you can only
can only
do
do
it.
it
Oh, I
because
already
you-
moved mine,
Oh,
Katie.
1, 2, 3. I
Thank
just
you.
moved yours too,
Thank
Sarah.
you.
Sorry.
You can only do it once because you'd have to have a 10 to do it twice.
Either that or it's 2 times the points. I don't know. We'll say you can only do it once
I will
I
check
think
the
that's fair.
rules
I think
real
it's fair
quick.
just to do it once.
because that's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
All right. Oops, sorry. My dude's not there. What is gonna be helpful?
This is the event.
Mm-hmm.
I know what would be super helpful, but I don't think
I know too.
anybody is gonna let me do it.
Site. 1 for 3, you may trade, or 2 for 6 if you have a camp. So
Okay,
that was
so
right.
you're doing it
We were right. We were correct.
We correctly judged the icons.
We did. All right.
Alright.
Is this the last
What?
last turn, everyone?
Yes, I'm trying to figure out what's going to give me points.
I know what Sarah's doing. Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe.
Mm.
Ooh, the thing that would
toss-up.
give me the most points,
How
I
do I
just
get a
don't
horse?
think I'm going to be able to do.
You can buy
It's
a
a
horse
gamble.
with a gold.
I'm
Big
doing that.
gamble.
Are horses worth anything?
For me and Melissa,
If you
yes.
have a bridge,
Oh,
that
you have a
makes them worth
bridge.
something.
Mm.
How many? Oh, you're only allowed to have 4 horses total.
Correct. All right.
Oh, last round.
Here it is.
I don't think I'm going to make
Okay,
it.
I'm
I'm ready.
just about decided.
This is it. This is it.
Hold on, I'm not ready. Not ready.
We got a shot of Sunny the Bunny. Everyone say hi, Sunny the Bunny. It's like little guinea or no Easter eggs in the video.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah,
go.
so one problem
If
with
you
Sunny
watch-
the Bunny is she likes chewing cardboard.
If you watch all 1 hour and 15 minutes of the video, you'll find
Somewhere you'll find it.
it. Is everyone ready?
No.
Sarah's ready?
I'm ready.
Melissa,
So pitiful.
I'm ready.
Katie, you have to be ready now.
I'm ready.
The final.
Everyone reveal.
final
I'm going to
turn.
5.
3.
3.
Stink.
3.
I was gonna go to 5, and then I'm
you
like, Kevin's gonna
guys.
go there, and no.
It's just busting the dude.
But it's the saw action.
That's the easy one.
What do you
I
mean?
thought for sure everybody's gonna go.
What would it matter if
to
you busted
2.
the
Oh, because I
barcode?
wanted the barrel.
I
You
wanted
the
the
barrel?
I
Oh,
wanted
wow.
the 2 really bad. I just can't
I would
afford
still
anything
get
over there.
points if the bad guys
Now I
won.
can't afford anything there either.
You guys would die if the
That's
bad
funny.
guys
All right.
won.
Well, we go. Who's missing here? White. White
first.
goes first.
I get to draw a card because we're
Alright.
busted.
Does
I
it
don't
matter?
have anything
It
on
doesn't
3.
really matter what card. They're all the same.
6, yeah.
Let's do a horse ranch.
What is there actually 3 points up there or something? Or no?
All right.
Why would you want stuff up there for money? Oh, because you
I
get
have
get points for money.
All
I
right.
gotcha.
So 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one.
4, 2, and 2.
Oh,
Man,
That-
that psyched me out.
that would have been nice if that were down. Oh, well. Okay.
Someone did a little bunny on our little bunny emoji.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything over
And
here.
I could have had a lot more points had I been
Alright.
able to build a bridge and ford a river.
If I had
And
been
I just
able,
thought for sure.
if I had one more
Mhm.
person, I could have built a bridge and I would have
get
had.
6 points. 1, 2, 3,
Spending a-
4,
I would have had
5.
15 more
Gold for
points.
You all building for
Horses.
6 points?
Yeah, we
Did you
already
get
did,
your points?
I did not build. I couldn't afford it.
Of course.
Mm.
And what happens if I make everyone die? I die.
You lose 3 people.
You lose
What
a
happens
person.
if I don't have enough people to lose? I just get them at 0.
No one would. You guys wouldn't.
You put 3 people in your graveyard.
Yeah,
the
you would
people from
there
the-
plus 1 more, or no plus your lodge one.
Sure.
It's fine. I am not. I'm going to be. How many gunmen are up there right now? Or how many?
We have 3, 6, 9.
9. And how many we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. We have 15 up there.
Yeah.
Oh, psh. I'll just take the 2 gold for fun.
Put another dude up.
What did you?
Alright. So I need to see what happens with a tie if we split the points.
For what? Oh,
Okay.
there.
Oh no! I win the tie because I'm
She's
closest.
in
Yep.
the front.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
What?
Yep. All right. So
Katie's
6
like, I don't remember you
6
saying
points
that.
for blue.
Yeah.
No, for red.
3
Because
for
they're
blue.
tied.
I'm tied.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
I'm closer.
And then blue gets second, and then then Katie and I get 1.
Sarah.
That's what I said. Okay, that is the end of the chapter, the end of the round. Let's go to final scoring, which everyone's been waiting, dying for.
Alright.
I don't have any in-game scoring.
So first we look
done.
at camps on the ground, and it looks like
Frontierlands. Yep.
White gets 3 points,
points.
3 points for having 1 camp in the frontier.
and Melissa and Kevin both get 10 points.
10
1,
points
2,
for having
3,
3
4,
camps.
5, 6, 7.
If you get all
8, 9,
5,
8,
if you-
9, 10.
If you get all 5 camps out, it is 21 points.
I know, I was really working it, but I just couldn't do it.
All right, now we score bridges.
Yes.
None. No
Wow.
no in-game scoring for me. It was just bad.
So
I could have had an extra 18 points.
I would have had
Had I
extra.
gone here instead of here.
Oh.
But if I had gone
So you
here
had 9 points
and
with that?
somebody else did, I would have gotten anything.
2,
Well,
6.
I
It's only
was
6.
apparently
Only
only
3
chance I
times
had
3
of
is
getting
9.
something was going here.
Huh?
Yes.
For every
So-
2 is 3.
Right.
So 3 times 3 is 9. Oh yeah, 9.
Yes.
Got it.
So, money. I have 6 money. Every 2 money is 3 points.
Let's
9
get a
points.
close-up of this, yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I have endgame points for horses. Every horse is 3 points. I have 3, so it's another 9.
I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Anyone
5,
else
6,
have?
7, 8,
I
9.
needed. Look how many horses. I'm rolling in the
Or
horses.
Sarah?
I get 3 points for every
Should've done
river I
something.
forded, so I get 9 more points.
All right.
I'm setting my horses free on
I
the
also
range.
have what Melissa had, but I have 4 horses, so 4 times 3 is 12.
They're gonna
which puts
create
me
a
not in the
wild
lead.
gang
Kevin's
of horses.
galloping
That's fine.
closer.
All right, then what?
Does anyone have hotels?
Oh, I have a hotel.
How many meeples do you have?
1.
You get 1 point. And
Uh,
subtracting the victory points from anybody in graveyards, which I don't think anybody went to the graveyard.
No.
We were very nice.
We could have been mean. I was thinking about Lester, but it would have hurt me.
So I was considering going and taking the highest barrel to make there be too many outlaws, and then I still would have gotten points as the highest
And
player.
everyone-
And then
Somebody else, like Kevin.
Kevin and
I was already
Sarah
in the-
would
I was already
have
last.
lost dudes and would have lost points. But I usually don't like to play mean, so
Thank you,
I
Melissa.
didn't do that.
So that was a live playthrough, all the ups and downs of Coloma. Melissa wins with 89 points. Sarah, 75. So you were in first. I'm sorry, you were in, the leader of each round for most of the game. And then Katie, you had 68, and Kevin in far last with 56. So
Oh, Kevin, what happened?
I tried different things that didn't work.
Oh, okay.
I was experimenting
Oh, okay.
in the Old West. It's not good to do that. So thank you for joining us. We would love for you to subscribe to our channel. We will have a preview video where we explain a little bit more just about the game itself. I'll have that live or coming up on Wednesday.
And that's less than 10 minutes. It's a short video.
Yeah, it'll be between 5 to 7 minutes. And then we actually talked to the designer, Johnny Pack, of Coloma on our podcast, and we'll put a link in the description. So check all that out. Thank you again for joining us, and sayonara.